Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Teresa and this is Teresa's Craft Shack. So we're gonna work on this fall album, which we already did pick the pages, all that. I added these two cute charms. One says family, one is a little acorn. And we are going to start decorating this and do the cover. But before, this is the ephemera stuff that comes with her journal. I thought I would show you guys. So we're gonna use this and then we're gonna add some other stuff that I have done. So these are all tags, which are so fun. These are all long ones, which I think will fit in some pockets. Here's some more tags and journal cards. Some pockets. Here's some more pockets and some words. Some more journal cards. Now I have printed this on cardstock. I get my cardstock from Hobby Lobby. It's the normal weight, not heavy weight. Here's some more. I just love these. Sunflower is beautiful. More pockets. And there's a couple other pockets and stuff that I didn't print out because I didn't want to use them. So I don't know why my printer did that, but luckily I just cut around it. Some postcards. And some more journal cards. So we're going to use this for our cover because I just absolutely like this. And I have been debating about whether I want to add some ribbon lace along here. Like on the spine. But I want it a different color, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we are going to cut this. Here's my fabric scissors. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how I color my stuff, which will entail we'll have to hold off on the cover while I do that for the lace to dry. So I'm going to use this rusty hinge. I'm just putting it straight onto my glass mat, and I'm out of water. Oh, here we go. We just need to fill this up with some water. I always keep a little bottle of water so I can do this, which has been really handy. Okay, now all I'll do is spray. And this is an oxide. And kind of just smush it around. I still have some glue. I was fixing my friend's daughter's princess dress, so I guess I didn't totally glue it. Okay, that looks like it needs some more, so I'm just going to go straight on and then we're going to give that some spray just to get the rest of it that needs to be on here. And we will just be setting this aside so it can dry. That's going to look good when it's done. Okay, let's put it right there to dry. So now I am just going to cut out a lot of these tags and stuff, and I do it between scissors and rotary cutter and my cutter. Ooh. And I will do that and be right back. Okay, so we have all of these cut out. So this is a lot of tags, a lot of, tried to kick him off, he's not having it. And we are going to do this cover. Not sure if I like the coloring of this. Yeah, I mean, look at that, that will work. I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this is Fabric Fix, and I'm just going to run a dot right here and run on the spine. And there we go. Back in that hole. And now I'm going to the problem with it is really sticky. Okay, now we're going to put some on this back to adhere the back portion of this. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys were so out of frame. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to add this to the cover, and I keep debating about adding these on there, like the darker red ones, to go with some of this, pull out some of the red in there. Let's see, let's get this placed like, excuse me, you need to get down or I'm going to not let you in here. Sorry about that, guys. He's determined to no, I don't like that. Maybe on top and just around this little corner right here. That's a little better. And then we can add, I had flowers that I made. Let's see. Oh, they're in here. And we can add a little flower right there, fabric flower. Let's see. That needs to be up just a tad. Well, Looks off balance. I wonder if we just, okay, let me get this down to where I want it. I'm using Fabric Fix on this paper because it's getting glued to fabric. Making sure I'm getting around the corners, edges really good. Alright, let's get right in there. Okay. Oh, we want the sunflower on the bottom. Yeah. I think that's the bottom. Well, I like it this way, so this is what we're doing. Alright, now we're just... What I'm not sure on is where my... I'll just use this. I thought I liked to use this for this type of stuff, but that's okay. There we go. So we have that down. I might want to add some glue right in there so it's not all... There we go. Now... do not want to cover that sunflower, but I kind of like how that looks. And I think if we add a couple more just going up, ooh, my hands are sticky. Yeah, okay, so we're going to start gluing these down. Everyone is doing good today. It's getting colder and colder over here, which I'm loving. So I see you can always add layers. It's hard to take off layers. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna get these, fray these edges a little bit better. There we go. I kind of like that. Here, let me zoom you guys out just a tad, so you guys can see that a little bit better. What do you guys think? I love this. We're going to leave it right there for a minute and see what I think after we get work on the front, work on the inside. Because I like that. So she, in this kit is some corner pockets. So I'm going to fold these up and then there's some of these type of pockets. I didn't ink anything. I didn't fold anything, so there we go. I'll use those. Here's 2 more. I know she has more of those those single pocket things, but I think we're good for right now. Let's just use what we... Let's put these together. So we just have to fold them and then we'll be good to glue them in. Now I'm using a bone folder to squish these. And when I'm folding them, I'm looking where this line is and I'm folding right along where that line is. So this can either go this way, but if you want to put it this way, I would totally chop off this little top part. So I think we're going to do one. Oh wait, no, this is, we'll do that way with this. This is set up for that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, the way that I do these is I take my clippers and I just clip. So I try to make sure that they are, so I either have this part of this coloring or right at the edge of that coloring. And let's ink this up, and we are using Rusty Hinge. So I really think it goes really good with this. Think I might leave this. I really like how that cover turned out. Okay, so let's figure out where we want to put our pockets. I think one would be really fun right in the front. But which one? That one. No, let's do this. Because we're doing this in the front, we want to use our fabric fix because this inside cover is fabric. Okay. That might look good there. See, how many do we have? I think we're going to do another one. So we are going to have these on the front half, these on the back half. I think that is good and secure now. Yep, okay. That will be good. Let's try that there. Now this is going to be used as a tuck spot, so I'm going just a tad up on this side and getting all the edges on the other side. These are pretty big, so let's, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this, like, let's cut this out. And okay, doesn't need anything major, just something little, you know, just let's pull in some of our clusters we made. I bet one of these will work too instead. Yeah, let's add that. And we are going to chomp these corners. There we go. And we'll just kind of too big. Oh, that work. That's too big. Here, we'll stick it in there. That will work in there. That's kind of frustrating. Oh. Let's see, will that work? That will work. Let's do that. Okay. That looks good. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to get some glue onto this. And we're going to get some fabric glue onto this. Whenever I adhere onto fabric, like paper onto fabric or whatever the case may be, I always use the fabric fix glue. There we go. Now we're going to keep that out so it can dry. Now let's find a... Yep, that works. There we go. How cute that is. You can probably fit 2 in here. And I'll go back and ink these later. Okay, so let's now, where's my center? Let's do this back part. Stop here. Oops. Okay, so now that we have that done in pockets, we are going to add some fabric flips that I have in here and some ruffles. Pull up my fabric flips and we'll look at a couple of those. Pull out some ruffles. Look at that. We're going to add that because that would like go perfect with the cover. And we'll add some paper ones. Okay, let's see. We want one for one. So when I do decorate, it is very much find my center. And I try to make the embellishments even on the front and in the back part. So let's find a page we want to put this on. Yeah, let's do this page. Put it on this side, and we just need to find one that we like. I think this would be great. Okay, first shot. Great, and so the purpose of what people do with the fabric flip is when it's on there, it's kind of like secret writing spot. So you just flip it up and then right underneath it. I think they look adorable. Just something to add texture, the way stuff is, all that. And some people sew them to their page. I like to glue them on. And then you just have your writing. Or you can put a picture under there or whatever. Okay, let's pick a different area on the other side of where we want. Let's see, here's my center. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we didn't put tags in that. Let's do this page. Okay, and we can basically do any of these because there's nothing on that other page, so let's use this one. Okay. Excuse me. Let's pick one more. Let's do another one of these. Okay, so now we're just going to add some ruffles on here. So I'm going to put one right here. love making these ruffles. They're so fun. But I'm also a massive sewer, so anything I can do on a sewing machine, I love. Okay, I'm going to put this right here, so I don't want it sticking to another page. And yeah, that can go on there. Wow, this is like totally disformed. Here. Here we go, a little dangle on there. Okay. Let's find one more. No, look, let's put one on here. And actually, I would like something else on here too. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we're going to glue this on this side. This will give us a pocket here and a pocket here. Here we go. Okay, so this one I'm just going to put on one side. That way, I'm going to put this around, and it's just, this is going to hang a little bit more over the edge. Okay, let's go to this side. Okay, now we're going to do the same. We're going to put it just on one side so some of it will be hanging over the edge. This time I'm just going to add the glue on the edge. You could do it either way. Here we go. Okay, now that is getting chunkier. Okay, so let's go through this and see where we're at. We have some tags. Let's add that little tag right in there. So we have some pages that are blank, which is fine. I think I want something in here. This is a bigger cluster, so I am just going to glue on one side and on the bottom, and we're gonna put it right there, and that is going to give us a little tuck spot for another card or something. There we go. We have our little fabric flip. Thought I had big ones. Okay, I'm gonna have to make something for these big pockets. This is one of her cut-aparts that she had. Pull all those out. I made clusters with her stuff. Some of hers. Might as well add them. There we go, and I think we could probably do the same thing and just glue on one edge and then glue down on the bottom. And that gives it a little tuck spot. Whether people want to use it that way, that's up to them, but it's there. And we can just, here we go. That's awfully big, but that's okay. Let's just add a little cluster up here. It looks good. So I think we're going to stop this video here. It's getting kind of long. And I will continue to work on this off camera, and then I will show you guys what I have done. I hope you liked this tutorial on placing ephemera in a journal and decorating the cover. If you did, please think of a thumbs up and subscribing. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for joining me. Know that you guys are fabulous. I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.